But first, logging with a big difference. One of Canada's most important natural resources is its vast forests. Over the years, the millions of acres filled with trees have been something of a battleground between the timber industry and environmentalists. But one company may have found a small part of the solution. Instead of chopping down living trees, they chop down dead ones with the sawfish harvester. Around the world, there are about 260 million trees that stand on the bottom of reservoirs and dams. When they were flooded, the trees died, but their wood has been preserved by the water that killed them. It would be a very risky business to try using a chainsaw while you're wearing a scuba tank. So a Canadian company developed the ultimate tool for the job. It's a remote-controlled vehicle which plunges to the bottom of lakes and cuts down the dead trees with a chainsaw. The chainsaw is over 4 feet long and can cut through the dead wood in seconds. Each of these 37 airbags will be screwed into a trunk and will lift it up to the surface. There are 2 propellers which can spin in either direction. These steer the sawfish in and out of the underwater trees. The 3-ton machine is carefully lowered into the murky depths. As its air chambers fill with water, the sawfish sinks. The sawfish has got 8 cameras and sonar on board, so the team on the platform can see what it sees at the bottom of the lake. It's remotely operated from the safety of a control room. A driver uses a couple of joysticks to steer it towards a dead trunk, which is about to get the chop. When the sawfish is in position, it deploys a pair of pincers to grasp the trunk and hold itself in place. Then it drills one of the floats into the tree's trunk before inflating it. Then, it's time to get physical. As soon as the sawfish cuts through the trunk, the airbag heaves the mighty tree to the water's surface. Without these flotation devices, the logs would sink to the bottom and be lost. The sawfish doesn't hang about. It's got 37 airbags, and it intends to use them all. It's a very efficient machine. It can attach itself to a tree, secure a float, and saw through the trunk, all in just 30 seconds. Its mission accomplished, and the sawfish is hoisted out of the water by a crane. With the floats attached to the trunks, it doesn't take long to track them down and haul them back. The trunks have been secured to the platform, and now the floats can be detached. These will be used over and over again to keep bringing the valuable timber up to the surface. Because these trees grow slowly over many years, the wood is very dense. This fact, coupled with their eco-credentials, will help the timber to fetch up to 3 times the price of ordinary trees. With around 260 million more submerged trees around the world, the sawfish will be getting its teeth stuck in for many years to come.